morning, friends. Welcome back to Monday Cuteness Overload. I have the trash can over here because I'm going to clean out their coop, do the run, just scrub that because I have a bucket of water with a rag. Girls are out free ranging, doing their thing, and the sun's out. It's not warm, but warm enough for me to get a few things done. Let them finally put their feet on some grass that doesn't have ice and snow on it. So they're enjoying themselves. And the one's behind the run and one's behind the, well, let me show you. One's right there. Look at the size of her. And the other one is back there. So what am I doing here today? I'm going to sweep this. See that hole right there? And over there underneath the log, there's a hole. I don't know. I want to say it's a mouse, but the hole looks too big. Then there was a second hole I found. I had the little rake in it. It's a hole right there. Something was digging, and there was a cracker and a Brussels sprout in there. The other hole, they dug it again. It's right there. So something's trying to get in. And Thomas was talking about, no problem, fill it in and then put like a paver over it. But you can see whole eggshells and Brussels sprouts, so I don't know. Hopefully you can get a clear view of the size of that hole. Would that be a mouse or a mole? Leave me a comment down below, let me know. So I have that to cover up as well today. And yeah, so that's what's going on here for this Monday Cuteness Overload. I'm just going to let them do their thing, and figured I'd work on the run first, and then hopefully can get to their coop. Because I'm not really sure. Let me show you this. You know, I didn't build this. My roommate who I was living with, who sold the house in 30 days, which has me over here. I want to say somewhere on the roof up there, if you drag your finger down, there's like a piece of wood in there. And then it's the nesting boxes. Somewhere in between there it was leaking when we were getting like the torrential downpours. So I'm not really sure. So we want to get the run cleaned out. It's a little bit early for that. I usually will let it go till March or April, but I have till March here, so I want to get it done. And this is supposed to be moved over to my girlfriend Debbie's, and that's why. I know I didn't find a place yet, so the chickens will go to Aunt Debbie's. And yeah, so they're just out free ranging. I'm just going to let them do their thing. And I'm going to get started cleaning, and then maybe I'll pop back on to show you what it all looks like when I'm officially done. But the ladies have to be loving this. They've been cooped up because of the weather. If it wasn't windy, blowing out the electricity, it was, winds, severe rains, ice, snow, then more ice. So, hey, Missy, get out of there. Scram, Sammy. All right, so anyway, I will bring you back when I have, I guess, most of it done. And I think that's what he's talking about over there. My finger. Over there. Some pavers. I think I'm going to put a paver over the holes and see what happens, because I'm not sure if it's coming from underneath the fence. But I will show you the girls again and what I got done. I'm going to take this little zip up off. My hands are cold, but I want to get this done. It's something on my list to get checked off. And I guess I'll get started now, and then I'll bring you back. So hang tight. Okay, so let me show you what I got done, because I'm wearing a mask now. Oops, you're a little high up. I had to fill that. Why is this so zoomed in? Had to fill that with dirt. Swept the whole run. It's immaculate. And I patched up 2 holes. Now, I'm going to move on to that. Some want in, and a couple want to stay out. So, I will show you the finished product. Let me show you. This is the run, and I got the back clean. I wiped off all the white. Put a paver under there for the water. Blocked the hole from whatever was digging. Another one there from a hole that was digging. This is done in here. The girls are in now. It took longer than I anticipated, but I have a problem in my coop. Let me explain. I took all the bedding out, Swept it, wiped it. This is what's going on. Can you see that? It's like this part of the wood is getting wet, which soaks the underneath. So, I'm not really sure where it's coming from. I just spoke to Thomas to see if it could be like the nesting box, and he's like, but then you won't be able to open it. But I thought maybe the seam there, and possibly maybe where this is right here, it could be flex sealed. I don't know if anybody has any ideas. So I didn't go real thick with the bedding, but scraped everything up, swept it. It is done. And tomorrow when the sun comes out, I'm going to pull that out, let that dry in the sun, and leave the coop, not the coop, the nesting boxes open for that area to dry. So I didn't put any of the fresh bedding over there. So tomorrow I'll take that all out and put it in the sun and latch open the nesting boxes. It's supposed to be sunny, and let's see if I can get that to dry, because I don't understand. So if the piece is there, I don't know where it would be leaking from, because I've never seen water come through here. So I'm like slightly baffled. So I had to get all the, I don't like straw in their thing, and straw got in here this season. So we're in February. I cleaned it out one time last year, like February, when we had a fake spring. Well, I did it again because this whole thing was soaked, and I don't like straw. I used the bedding. I didn't go super thick, but enough until spring. So it is all done, swept it out really good, and the girls are happy. They got to be out for hours upon hours. What is up with this now? A little bit nicer today, but my hands are freezing. All right, let me see. Something's blocking this. I don't know what it is. Trying to get this fixed. Sorry about the noise, my friends. Now, what is up with this? It's not going over the latch. Okay, hold on. Let me see if I can fix that. Okay, so I finally got that. I think it's swollen from just all the rain we had here. So yeah, just trying to figure out that leaking problem, because I didn't have it last year, but I'm having it this year, and that's because we got a buku amount of rain. So the girls are good. They're eating black oiled sunflower seeds. I have to get them more of that. And I cleaned out the stainless steel bowl, because that's where I usually keep corn, or if I want to do fermented feed. And then their stump has corn and stuff in there, and that's sitting on there because I have to get that cut, that gourd. But in case I didn't tell you before, this Himalayan salt bottle, water bottle, has been helping me out so much this winter with keeping the water from freezing. I had to put extra dirt under there with a paver because something is digging a hole. So fix that up. This has to go in to be cut, and I gave it to them figuring they would just peck at it, but they didn't really seem all that interested. What else? That's full. I will open up the coop door in a few minutes. I just have to collect eggs, and yeah, busy day outside today, but we're supposed to be in the 50s, 2 days in the 50s this week, which I could have waited, but it was getting on my nerves. And I wanted to wipe all the whites and everything down. So that is Monday Cuteness Overload. This is pre-recorded on Sunday because this is when I could get it done. I can't get it done tomorrow. I have places to go and things to do. So the girls are quite content. I think literally 3-4 hours they were out. Saw a hawk, but he knew better, right? So he knew better. So now, as soon as I open that door, they're all going to want to be nosy and go in and see the coop. I only have 3 nesting box pads left, and that's why I need this problem figured out. And it was just getting moisture and rain. But I'm talking, we had torrential downpours. So I don't know if that's what's what did it. It's the second time I saw water, and I wanted to get the bedding that was wet out because it's not good for your chickens. I see you. You gonna come in and inspect? What do you see? Yep, all nice and clean, no poop. So Mama's got to collect. Look, they're so nosy. I have to collect their eggs today. They're not doing 6 eggs a day. A couple. And they're using that back one, which usually they like the front one. So that's going to mess. You always got to be the messy one. Yes, you always have to be the messy one. Leave it be. Because then you're going to block the door from shutting. No, nope, 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 nope. Did you see that? She just kicked it right out the door. You're a fresh one. Yes, you are. You're a freshie. Did you yell at me? Hello, fluffy butts. Hello. All right, so there she goes, making a mess. You, get out. Get out. She likes to knock it all out the door down the ramp. No. No, no. No, no. All right, I'm going to let them do whatever. You know, chickens will be chickens. Look at her. Stop doing that, miss. Because then you block my door. And then I can't shut it at night for you if you're going to do that. Wow. You're welcome for all these hours of work on a Sunday. Don't you know it's a day of rest? Yes. Go on. Shoe fly. They get it in the grooves of the door and then I can't shut it. All right, I'm going to go collect their eggs and give myself a break. So that's Monday Cuteness Overload. Say bye. See you next Monday. Have a great day, everyone. Bye, friends.